Hello visuals and welcome to a beautiful Classico episode of the Visual Guyz Entertainment News, where Chris has informed me of some fast shenanigans, but I'm sure there's some other stuff to get to first. But hello Chris, what he eats is basil pasta.
Hello. It's tomato and basil pasta bake.
Yeah, the only basil should be on a brush, mate. I don't actually know what basil is. It's leaves or some shit. Yeah, I had a burger come to me once at a fucking pub years ago, and I had loads of green bits sprinkled on it. I was like, what the fuck? It's like somebody got like a fucking, a lettuce and a cheese grate and I'm like, no, it's not what I want. I couldn't eat it. It's fuck that. I had a beautiful burger last night, though. Oh my God.
See, I'm cutting down on buying food.
On buying food?
Yeah, as in takeaways.
Right.
Because I need to save up. And I've been good. I've not bought any this month.
Oh well, 1 month down, a few more to go.
I've been good.
What have I had?
I'm not even doing Fat Friday at work.
What the fuck's Fat Friday?
Every Friday we just order some food in.
Oh, right.
We'll either go to a sandwich club or we'll go to Greg's or McDonald's or a pizza or whatever.
What, your club in?
Yeah, they'll get ordered in.
Yeah, but you'll chip in for it.
Yeah. We all.
Fat Friday, yeah. I've had 2 pub meals this week and I think 2 takeaways.
I've got a pub meal tonight. My niece's birthday. She's 6 today.
She's got no pub meal. She should be at a fucking...
She's not bothered about going to trampoline. She's like, Ma, I'm going to go out for food.
Alright, fair enough. I was thinking she should be having like that, like energy or whatever, a fucking party complex, but fair enough.
She wants to go out for food.
Maybe she wants to sit and have an elegant conversation about diplomatic issues.
Maybe she does.
Over a glass of Chardonnay.
For a 6-year-old, she's quite witty. She's quite sharp.
For a 6-year-old, I was sat there just fucking being a fucking absolute mongoloid.
I think I was.
Still today, carrying on that same trend, sir. But no, it is the entertainment news, as Chris said. I was waiting because I wanted to have your dinner, but he says go for it, sir.
Go for it.
Why didn't you have it at work?
Didn't have time.
Oh,
I'm actually half an hour behind.
Oh, yeah? How come?
Just with orders that came in this morning.
Yeah.
And then customers coming in and then ringing up fucking phones and asking stupid questions. What's the diameter of the brake disc on the front and the rear? Are they both the same or are they different? I was like, seriously, asking me this question?
I love it with people. See, when people, my boss does it as well, they come into our work, like whatever, if I'm on my break, and then with that phone ringing, because there's one in the lunchroom. They're not going to answer that. I'm sat there like, I'm breaking down. I don't get paid for this half an hour, so no. You've got no chance. And everyone's like, oh, you're not going to answer? No. Oh, somebody went up there and needs some stuff. Well, I've got 15 minutes left. They'll have to wait. Fuck that. But anyway, no. Entertainment news. Carry on, sir. What have you got? What have you got to wiggle us out with first?
There's not a lot again this week. I think they're keeping it quiet again for...
There's not a fucking lot of South Park, mate.
No.
Well, they did 6 episodes and then that's it. They've just left it there for now. I don't know if that's because the films are coming out soon or what. We've had nothing. 6. That can't be an entire season because they've got no announcements for more. We know they've got that big eye because you brought it up that whoever it was they signed with a streaming site. You brought it up months ago. They signed with somebody to do like 12 films and like 5 seasons or some shit.
Oh, yes. I can't remember who.
Was it Paramount?
Probably.
Yeah, and anyways, we've had 6. So what the fuck's for South Park? But anyway, sorry, carry on.
Anyhow.
Just give me flashbacks there because you said there isn't much.
No, there isn't, to be fair. Two bits of Fast and Furious news actually this week.
Oh, okay.
We know about this one.
Straight into the Fast and the Furious.
Straight into the Fast and the Furious. It's been confirmed that Jason Statham will be returning for number 10.
Okay, so he's going to be in Fast and Furious.
Yep. But also they've got a newcomer. They've got a newcomer, people.
Oh, another newcomer.
Another newcomer.
So as well as Jason Momoa and
Jason Momoa as Brie Larson and obviously Jason's coming back. Sally Sharon's coming back.
I imagine maybe not for the next one, but maybe for the last one, you can easily see Cena being back.
Possibly.
I don't think they're going to leave it. Yeah.
I've not heard anything about Cena being mentioned yet.
Like I said, maybe not this one, but I think the very last hurrah.
Maybe.
Because it's all about family.
Alan Richardson.
Who's that again?
You know who he is.
I know who it is. It's on the fucking. It's on my head. Who is it?
He's Falcon. No, it's not.
It's Anthony Mackie.
He's is fuck Titans. He went out with Dove,
Oh, yeah, of course. He played Raph and that. He's played Thingy and...
and he's also playing Jack Reacher.
Yeah.
That
He's
guy.
fucking hilarious as Fad Castle, mate. Oh, shit, yeah. So he's going to be in it.
He's the new guy. He's joined the Fast Crew.
What new guy is in joining the team?
He's
So
joined
he'll
the
be...
team. No idea who
They'll
will
be like, oh,
there.
we need a guy that's really good at this certain thing. Like they always do. They always go, I know a guy. And then that's how they come in. So it'll just be, what can you be really good at? Because they've already added all their shit they need.
I don't know.
Like, really good at tyre traction.
Unless he's going to like be, I don't know.
Really good at... He's gonna bring...
Smouldering.
Yeah, fucking hell. He's obviously going to have some talent that the team need to complete some sort of thing.
Nice.
So, yeah, put your guesses in now what you think he's going to be really good at. He is actually a really, really, really handsome man. And when he is in Blue Mountain State, he's a very chiseled person.
I didn't realise he was gay, though.
Yeah. But again, in Blue Mountain State, all he ever does is play football and get absolutely wasted and shag loads of birds. So it was like one of them, and then you find that and you're like, oh, bloody hell. He plays it off so friggin' well.
Yeah.
But maybe that's his talent. He's really good at being gay. So Vin's like, hey, we need somebody that's good at sucking cock that's a man. Oh, I'm here, lads. So maybe that's what it is.
Maybe.
If that actually is what it is, I will laugh.
Right. Sex Ed
Oh, yeah.
is the black guy. I can't remember what he's called.
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce his real name. Nakuti Gatwa.
I love the way he talks in sex. You know when he goes turns to African. I love. He's so fucking funny. And he's talking about Otis. Come on, Otis.
Well, you're gonna. Well, I don't know if you will watch it. He is the next Doctor Who.
Yeah, Tim as well, right? When I first seen this, because obviously I'm not a big Doctor Who guy,
I'm not myself.
but I know who the character is and whatnot. To me, that actually makes perfect sense because Doctor Who is actually, as far as I'm aware, has always been very witty and flamboyant and over the top, and like when danger strikes, he's very and all this. I think he will do an absolutely amazing job.
Oh well.
So
we have a new Doctor in the house. We mentioned him last week. He's getting mentioned again this week. Mike Myers.
Oh, you're about
Shrek is returning to a series.
Yeah, I've seen that.
He's getting a series.
I was nearly going to watch that show on Netflix with Mike Myers in it. You know, because we spoke about what's Mike Myers been in lately. Yeah. There's a show on Netflix that's just come out. Is it? I was like, I don't know if I can be asked with it or not.
No idea if Donkey's going to be in it or Fiona.
Is it Shrek's a proper
or
dead meme?
Cat in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Boots
in Boots.
But Shrek is returning.
I mean, I've seen everything to do with Shrek. I've seen Puss in Boots. So I might give it a shite.
It's on Netflix. It'll be coming to Netflix. So, yeah.
I've just finished Pacific Rim, the second series, The Black. It's so fucking good. If you love the films, you'll love the show.
I've never actually watched the show, don't I?
Oh, it's not live action. It's like 3D anime. It's Pacific Rim. It full follows on in that.
Yeah.
But you learn more about Jaegers and the Kaijus and how they interact and what some people are like in this weird cults and that go around. You explore different monsters and shit. It's fucking so good. The main Jaeger in this one's called Atlas Destroyer.
Atlas Destroyer.
Yeah, but that's just self-destructed. They no longer have that Jaeger. I love that name, Jaeger.
Fair enough.
Because obviously the first one, it was the main one was Gypsy, wasn't it? No, honestly, I didn't realise how much I love Pacific Rim. But because I finished that and I rewatched the films and that, and I know loads of the Jaegers, I know loads of the Kaijus, you know, the Class 6s and all this shit. I'm like, fuck, I actually really.
I don't think I've seen the films.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, the fucking. If you basically, don't worry about a well done story. If you like big robots fighting big monsters, the way you go.
Well, I'm sure Warren put it on TV the other day, and I thought I was like, Rihanna not in this. I didn't know
that's the boat.
Yeah.
You thinking about the boat one?
Yeah, that's battleships.
Battleships.
I was like, oh, I don't think I've seen this then.
It's fucking good, like. Charlie Hunnam in the first one and John Boyega in the second one.
Ozark, it's finished. All done and dusted. I still haven't watched part B of season 4, but I will do. But they've announced that Ozark is getting a spin-off. No idea what.
Right.
No idea what the crack is. No information. It might be something to do with what happened at the end of season 4. I don't know. Again, I haven't watched it, so I don't know it.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm assuming it won't be a Jason Bateman spin-off. It'll be somebody else, I imagine.
I don't know. That's what I mean. I can't give you details, lad, because I haven't finished the season. So, but I reckon Jason. I keep wrapping up. I reckon Jason will be behind the scenes doing what he's doing.
Involved some way, shape, or form.
Because obviously he was this Ozark was his creation. So, drugs.
I still only did season 1, and that was it. I just can't get the. I don't hate it. I don't. This is bizarre because you adore the show, so maybe you see it from a different angle from me. But when I watched it, absolutely nothing happened, and I was like, I should finish it up because there's not that many seasons. But go watch The Northman though. That's fucking outstanding. Oh, it was so good.
Okay.
Oh, if you love Vikings. Oh my god, mate! I was watching it just like literally because I come in and it was like 1:30 in the morning. I just finished working. I was sat there. It's like, oh my god, it's up! So I watched it. This was Wednesday or Tuesday, and that was me. I was just anything to do with Vikings usually gets my dick hard.
I'll have a look later. So what time I get back?
It's 2.5 hours or something, so it's lengthy.
Yeah, I shouldn't be able to do this. So this next one, I don't know who's replacing him, so I can't give you much.
Oh,
with that. Yeah.
exactly. That's really good. That. What you been? No, Optimus. You haven't been watching anything, mate. You haven't been watching anything, have you, pal? You fat-headed mong. B.
Found it.
Yeah.
Figured it out. I know who it is. Okay. As we know, Aladdin was a big hit for many people.
Yeah, the reboot.
The reboot
Yeah.
one. And a lot of people liked Will. Well, it looks like he's getting replaced.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay. With a big bald guy.
David Batista?
No, the other one.
No, Vin Diesel's quite small. I don't know.
Dwayne.
Oh, Dwayne's going to be... I can see that. He's got the smile and the charm and the... I can see it. But then again, I can't be offended by that because I don't really like Aladdin. So
I've never seen it before.
it's not awful. It's just, as you know, B's... Like, that's her MCU, if you will. Like,
Yeah.
She lives and breathes the Disney shit, and I'll watch it because she's got it on, but it was alright. So, I could see Dwayne being in that. He'll do quite a good job.
Adam Sandler is bringing out a new film.
Yes, you're going to be about Hustle.
Yes.
Oh, it looks fucking outstanding.
Something to do about basketball or something.
I can imagine you not being as much into this,
NBA even.
but I fucking adore films about
I probably will
sports.
watch it because I quite like Adam Sandler.
Oh, and especially when he's doing this, like, because it's kind of like Uncut Gems, in not in terms of the story, but in terms of it's not silly and goofy and whatnot. But anything to do with you take any sport in the world, even if I don't like it, I will watch a film about it, about somebody's up and rising, where they get there, and it's basically one of them, and I'm like, as soon as I watch the trailer, I was like, this is going to be fucking amazing. So I am Hustle out next month, isn't it?
Yes.
He's a basketball agent, and he's been working for the NBA and recruiting the best players for 30 years. And he's like, nah, fuck it, we need to really do this. He finds a Spanish player and he brings him in and they're going to make loads of money and smash the NBA. And there's obviously ups and downs. Will he make it as a player? Is he really good? Will he get on the team? Oh, so down for it.
There you go, people. There you go. Be arriving on Netflix soon. Where did I take this?
Where do I take this?
No, when?
Oh.
I want to say Wednesday. Was it 12? Yeah, Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
We got a first trailer
For
the new Resident Evil series.
Oh yes.
Looks good.
So I think this is more you.
Looks interesting. I'm keen. We're in London.
Yeah, London.
Why we're in London?
2036.
Yeah.
It was New Raccoon City. I can't remember the year. 2026, 2024,
Something like that.
and then it says London. Look, your thingy. Yeah. and it just goes evil. And at the very end, the virus shit, it's all purple and yellow and that looks like jizz.
Only you would think that.
No, honestly, that's not me taking the piss. You know how you see a microscope of a sperm?
Yeah.
It literally, it looks like that. It looks like, I don't know what the virus is. If it's whatever.
T-virus.
No, I don't know if it's that there because there's the purple, blue. There's loads of different ones, isn't there?
6 types of viruses.
That's what I mean. So I don't know which Resident Evil virus it is. It looks like little orangey red spermy shit. I was like, what the fuck? So I don't actually know if they did it on purpose to be like it's some sort of genetic thing, like a reproduction thing that they could do now. Some shit. It could honestly look like it.
They're looking good.
I mean, yeah, it definitely looks alright. But this is
game.
you.
Game.
You prefer Resident Evil to me.
Oh yeah, it's my territory. This one.
Yeah. So obviously, if there's any questions, I'll have to come to you, sir, and be like, what does this mean? Because you little fucking dirty bastard. He's got the drain cover. His bulb's down the drain. My hand's too fat to get it.
What I can figure out with it is we're going to be concentrate on the Wesker family.
See, I know Wesker because
Yeah.
of Marvel v Capcom games.
We're going to concentrate on more of the Wesker family and the T-virus.
So we'll see Wesker come about and how he gets his weird... Because he's a normal person and he gets his powers, doesn't he? Where he can, like, teleport and shit. He's got his guns and his fucking shitty...
Well, I'm saying it's going to be concentrated on the Wesker family. It's more going to be the 2 girls.
See, I didn't realise that Wesker was adding in more girls.
It's going to be, as you've seen, it's going to be flashbacking back and forth. So 1 minute we'll be in 2026, whatever fucking year it is, and then we'll be jumping into 2036 or whatever.
Yeah, see, it as well. Again, you might have noticed it. Maybe I didn't notice it. When they were jumping back and forward, it looked like there was only one of the twins in the post-apocalyptic bit. I couldn't see the duo.
I couldn't, but
I don't know if that means anything.
no. Just have to see what the crack is.
I will be watching it.
You'll be watching it. Christopher Walken, good old
Christopher Walken, I know what you're going to say.
is joined Dune Part 2, which is going to be out next year. I do
crazy.
recommend you watch that one because there's going to be more action in that one.
Yeah, I don't know what it was with Dune. I'll be honest, I fucking hated it. It was a bunch of people that give me dry mouth talking about Soul, and I was like, this is a fucking absolute A-list cast. You got beautiful ships, but now we're on a foggy island. They're all dead. Are they dead? Where'd they go? Okay, they got a floating fat guy. I mean, it did fuck all for us. And like I said, that battle bit where Josh Brolin's running up, they're getting out, and you don't even see him properly die or anything. I'm like, Oscar Isaac goes out in a proper shit way. The lad that plays Dune, there's something about him that annoys me anyway. Obviously, MJ. She was great, but it just all it loved to do was every time you see her was let's slow mo into her lovely eyes. Like, I get it, she's got nice eyes. It's like the Peaky Blinders scenes.
Not even her eyes, so what are the blue eyes? She hasn't got blue eyes.
Yeah, well, yeah. But like the Peaky Blinders scene, they always use that slow mo with the sparks in Birmingham, like a great shot. Don't need it every 2 seconds.
No,
But no, I mean, I've started it, so I will finish.
that's all right then. Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen. Sir Ian McKellen.
Sir Ian McKellen has piped up and says, "Look,
I want to be Magneto again.
yes."
Is that what it's true? Yeah, so
And
much
he
to
wants
guess.
to do a duo with Scarlet Witch.
Magneto.
Father-daughter.
Well, yeah, so, because obviously in the MCU they never made that connection, because in comics he is the father of Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. In X-Men they did make that joke, you know, when they first go get Quicksilver, Wolverine's there and that, and he mentions that his dad can do stuff with like metal and shit, but they never fully really acknowledged it anyway, so, sweet. But they never, they said in the MCU that Hydra created the twins, but even though we know that they come from Sokovia and we know that they're parents, we see them die and all that kind of shit. But maybe that it turns out that in the MCU they were adopted, or just Magneto comes back and says, oh, from the multiverse. Because you see Kevin Feige say that it was the sacred timeline that protected all the shit from going wrong. And now that's destroyed, all this stuff can now get complicated.
Yeah.
So there'll be an explanation of that. I know you've not just said that's in the works, you've just said he wants to do that. Well, I hope to God that does happen.
It would be good if it doesn't like. If it does like, be good.
Magneto's a beast anyway.
Good. Miss Marvel has finally got a date on 8th of June.
8th of June.
Miss Marvel.
So that'll be after Obi-Wan Kenobi, wouldn't it? So Obi-Wan Kenobi finishes and then That Friday is going to be amazing. 2v1 Kenobi's brand new Pokemon set.
Oh. Okay.
I honestly can't wait for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think this might be the best show, maybe potentially that Disney Plus have done. I don't know why I'm so excited because I saw the interviews with Hayden Christian back talking about being Vader, and Obi-Wan is showing them the lightsaber duels and saying we're practicing. There's some great fights in this. I'm like, because I love a lightsaber fight. And he's like, Ewan McGregor says, I've never done a scene with Vader before, and I did my first one in this. And he says, I turned around, I looked at Aiden in the suit, and I was terrified. And I was like, oh my god, I can't wait. It's gonna be fucking mid.
And we're bringing the old crew back.
Fuck.
Even Samuel L. Jackson could be back.
Is that what it says? Is that what it's saying?
No, that's what I'm just.
Oh, right, yeah.
We talked about one of our last thingies, though, didn't we?
Well, yeah.
We could
Sam
be
Jackson
also
believes
seeing
Mace
Sam.
Windu's not dead, even though we saw him fly out that window, but.
Well, we shall see. But yeah, Miss Marvel, June 8th.
Yes.
June 2nd, we finally get the third season of the Orville. It's about fucking time because I've waited forever for this. Obviously, COVID took over, so everything got put on hold.
Yes.
But yes, season 3 of Orville will be returning to our screens. Hulu, June 2nd.
June 2nd.
And finishing off this week, Will Smith.
Oh.
Will Smith.
Did you give 2 fast stories there?
Yes.
What was your 2 again?
Jason and...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Will Smith, it looks like that Bad Boys 4 will be going ahead. So we will be seeing another film with him and Martin doing what they're doing.
Well, the only way I'm going to watch that is if you need me to go to the cinema, would you? I don't think I'm going to bother if we don't go to the
I'll
cinema.
go to the cinema and watch it because obviously I have the last lot, and I just want to say if they're going to continue the story with his son, or if they're going to start a new story, try and get them to retire again.
You kind of have to carry on with the son, don't they? 'Cause that's how the last one ended, about how I can shorten your time. Because again, it's another one. I didn't mind the first 2. I thought this new one was an absolute just a cash grab. It was just shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you need a cinema date, mate, I'll just come and I'll just chill out.
Happy days. And that was this week's entertainment news.
Oh well, thank you, Chris. A nice short one. Yeah, hour and 22 minutes. It's fine. Plus you got stuff to do anyway. I don't think I've got anything to sprinkle on top. Just hurry up and bring back South Park. And in 3 weeks, whatever. Fucking Star Wars. 2 episodes, back to back.
I've got nothing else this week.
No, I think I'm up to date on everything I need to be up to date on. Got my first Riverdale comic book delivered today.
Your Riverdale comic book?
Yeah, it's quite good because it's Archie Comics meets Riverdale, because obviously it's the same characters, but
I'm slowly getting there with it. I'm in the... I think I'm halfway through season 5 where they've all grown up. They're all like 6 years later on.
and they've come back. Archie's
Betty's
at war.
FBI, he's been at war. Archie's...
See, where they're at now, it's fucking mental because there's a genuine demon guy that's took over the town, and it's like, I can't wait for him to get his face smashed, and he's a fucking cunt. Like, he's a prick. Oh, I was going to say, don't move, I'm trying to...
So yeah, all the crew have all grown up, but yeah, the movie, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Fuck it. I love Riverdale. I always love it sets a tone, the intros, that neon light to the dark and mystery, then it ends with that jingle. Dun, 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 dun. And you're like, fucking hell. It's a bit too happy because sometimes you have really bad cliffhangers. But I love yours. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. And we're so close to 4 as well.
Yeah.
May, June, July.
Aye.
Can't wait for 4. Will Chris Hemsworth die? We shall see. Visuals, thank you for listening. Rose, keep it on. What? You got another one?
Before we go, Disney UK accidentally leaks She-Hulk release date
Oh.
of August 17th
Of this year?
of this year.
Oh, sweet. That's at least it's not the worst leak. I thought you were going to say like they leaked some fucking ending or some fucking major plot point.
It should hit the fan if it happened.
Oh, fucking hell. Especially if it was a fucking big epic ending. I see that the people that did Moon Knight now are taking over the Fantastic Four film. And you see they cut an Eternals thing in it. Eternals was supposed to appear in Moon Knight from when he was doing like an Egyptian flashback sequence. And because obviously they were around then. And apparently they were supposed to make an appearance, but it conflicted with something, and they had a big old fight sequence, which I'm a little bit gutted I didn't see, even though I did adore Eternals. But it would have been quite cool to see. Plus, it would have given them a bit more relevance because I feel like Eternals, now it's gone and done, it's just forgotten about and dead.
Yeah.
I really did think that. But there we go, visuals. She-Hulk is coming very, very soon as well. So that'll be Miss Marvel and then not She-Hulk.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god. And then Mando season 3 is going to be in amongst this somewhere. Season 4, whatever. Visuals, thank you for listening to Keep Video, keep it on.